Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am Anna V and you are now tuned in. Today we are having, so first we having two different type of crab. We're having Dungeness and snow crab and just some cucumber that I cut up and seasoned a little bit. Mayonnaise and mustard, thanks to Sharika B. And what is this? My drink is pineapple passion fruit. Now it's just the packet of water. The packet that you put into water. Excuse them, they acting up. You know what? Hold on, let me get rid of them. Okay, y'all, so I'm back. I had to get rid of the bad butts. So yeah, that's what we having today. And yeah, I'm gonna eat a little bit and talk a little bit. So, y'all, so somebody hit my car, right? Somebody hit my car. I was going to work and I'm just going my normal routine, and she comes out of a parking lot, like the Albertsons parking lot, and just hit my car. Now it's damaged, but it ain't bad. She hit the back tire, which is bad enough. But then I had to like turn around and chase her because she took off. So I caught her in the school parking lot, and she tried to get rowdy, and I had to sit that ass down. Right, yeah. Not a fight or nothing, but just, let her know, hey, yeah, wrong one. wrong one. And so called the insurance, did all the things, and she tried to say that I was driving on the wrong side of the street. It's 3 lanes. She was trying to say that she was in the middle lane going northbound, and I was going southbound, which I was, but I wasn't in the wrong lane. I was in my right lane, right? So the two, which I think what she didn't realize is that the 3 lanes, 2 is going southbound and 1 is going northbound. And she said she was in the middle lane going northbound, which would have put her on the wrong side, So it was just a whole bunch of hoopla. And then she called me, so I called her back. And after so she called me, and I didn't call her back right away. I called her back like days later because I was busy and I didn't recognize her number, so I didn't call. And I didn't pick up. And so the insurance company called, and they was like, yeah, we have a discrepancy. She said that you were on the wrong side of the street and whatever. And I'm like, that don't make no sense. So I had to go out and take pictures and, kind of like prove to them that, yeah, that's not possible. It just doesn't make sense. Plus, it was 8 o'clock in the morning on a school day. It just wasn't, it just seemed very, unlikely that I wouldn't have had a head-on collision with any other car. With any car, because it was so busy. It's a real high traffic area, craziness. But I had to get all the things done, and she called them and told them, of course, that, like I said, that I was on the wrong side of the street, and that's what caused the discrepancy until I took my pictures and proved to them that, yeah, no, that's it. Not only would it have put me at fault, but it would have absolutely put her at fault. And it just didn't make any sense. And so after they called me and told me that she lied about it, I then called her back like, hey, what is going on? And she was like, oh my God, this is what actually happened. I went back and I was in the middle lane. That's because she didn't realize that both the middle lane and one of the other lanes went the opposite way of what she said she was going, because she's a goofball. But, and then she hung up. She was like, I'm not going to argue with you, and hung up in my face. And I'm like, okay, by that time, I was a little upset, but, I didn't call her back because she was like, please don't harass me. She texted, please don't harass me. So I didn't touch it. But I was just like, what in the world? Like, why? Why do people feel like they have the right to use, certain privileges to lie? It was crazy. But, all of it is settled. And of course, they found me to be in the right because I was, But yeah, y'all, it was crazy. It was craziness. It really was. So, how y'all doing today? Oh, this crab is so good. I miss eating Dungeness crab. I love Dungeness crab. I think I really like blue crab, but blue crab has absolutely no meat. I mean, it does, but it has less meat than Dungeness. It's the closest. Dungeness is the closest to tasting like blue crab, and I really like blue crab, but it has more meat. I like a good Dungeness. And I got 2 Dungeness claws and 2 snow claws, and I think they costed like $31 roughly. So not the best, but absolutely not the worst, because I didn't easily pay close to $90, upwards of $90 for some damn crab in this economy. But whatever, the economy gonna keep going up, and I ain't gonna quit eating good because I gotta pay for it, because you gotta pay for everything anyway. So it's okay. But I hope everybody's doing okay. I have started a show. Okay, so I love shows, right? I love movies, but I love shows. And I am watching, I finished, what is that show called? What is it called? No. Because I'm watching House of Dragons now. So what is the oh God, y'all, what is that? What is the name of it?
Which one?
It's
you
the,
so many shows.
I know, it's the, what is that name? I'm gonna put it on the screen. Is it GOT? It stands for something though. I can't remember what it stands for. Anyway, I finished that one.
Excuse me.
Come on now. Damn, you tripping. But yeah, so I started that, and it's gonna be a good one. So I'm on season 1, episode 1, which the queen was giving birth to his only heir. She was giving birth. No. She was giving birth to his only son, and the son was coming out breached, and because they already have a daughter, the son was coming out breached, and it was a choice. It was a decision on to save the baby, her, or they both die. So of course he wanted his heir. So he I don't think he felt good about the decision he had to make, but he did want the son because he had a daughter, and back in that time, they didn't believe that women would make good leaders, I guess. But baby, when I tell you that that lady with the dragons, the girl, she gonna grow up to, and I've seen it before. This is my second time seeing some of it. But she's gonna grow up to be something else with them damn dragons. They are those dragons are something else. But yeah. So I think I got all my stuff for my birthday, which is in like 2 weeks. I'm excited. I feel like ain't nobody gonna show up. And I know that sounds crazy, but it's because I don't talk to nobody. And, people, I guess whoever it's supposed to be here will be here. But it's gonna be real interesting who comes, cause like again, I don't talk to nobody, so that's why I was like, I don't really know why I'm having a fish fry or an 80s party, cause I don't talk to nobody. I mean, I talk to some people at work, and I have some family members, but they be on the go so much. They be on the go. But hopefully they'll make time. Hopefully they love me enough to make time for me. Cause I think it's gonna be good if they come. And plus I want to see them. I miss being around family. But I know everybody has their own. Everybody has their life and kids and, so, yeah. But, you guys, if y'all can tell me some other shows, like, okay, so the thing is, I'm not big on, the Zeus TVs or nothing like that. They're not for me. I don't like to see the fights and the violence and all that. Like if it's a movie, that's cool, but I don't, it's really not even cool for a movie, really. But if it's a movie, it's okay. But I don't like to see nobody really just fighting. It heightens my my anxiety, unless I'm doing the fighting, which I don't normally do. But I really don't like to see black on black violence. I don't like to see that. I don't like to see no violence, but when we be we be on them TV shows looking stupid, I don't like that. So, a lot of people like it. You do what you do. Whatever. It's just not my thing. But if you guys can give me some recommendations on some good shows, like I watch stuff like I said, like House of Dragons, Bridgerton. I just like different stuff, and people, the people at work, not the people at work, but my last manager that I had. She was like, yeah, I'm about to go watch, what'd she say? I think she called it Ratchet TV. I'm about to go watch P-Valley and something. I watched P-Valley. I actually like P-Valley. And she was asking me about it, and I'm like, it was Baddies. I think she was talking about Baddies or one of them type of shows. And I'm like, I don't watch that. And she was a fair-skinned lady, and she was like, for real? That's my stuff, and woo, woo, woo. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. I just don't watch it. That's not my shit. I said, when you watch Bridgerton and tell me what happened on that, then I'll listen. But I ain't got time for these girls on here to be beating each other's brains out. It's not my type of thing. So, yeah. But, yeah. If y'all can, I know it may not be a lot of y'all on here, but if you come across my channel and you like what you see, and you have suggestions on a good TV show, please let me know. Let me know where you're from and let me know the TV show, because I would love to know that as well. I think that would be cool to know where everybody come from and see who tuning in, and that'd be dope. That'd be dope. These crab legs is good, y'all. These crab legs is good. Oh, so there's another show. It ain't out yet. I think it don't come out until, I want to say, the first episode don't come out until the 19th. I want to say, which is in tomorrow or the next day, something like that. But it's called The Good American Family, which is a story about a lady named Natalie Grace. And so she was a dwarf. And she got adopted. She was a dwarf, but apparently she was grown. Now, I haven't seen the movie yet because, again, it haven't came out. But I think that this is the same story that I heard about years ago. They just hadn't had no show or no movie about it. Or maybe a movie, but not a show. But, yeah, she was a woman, but she was a dwarf. And she I guess played like a kid to get adopted. Or stayed in the system, or I think she was like maybe like 18, but she said that she was like 7, which is weird because 7 and 18, that's a big difference. That's a big difference in your body. So I don't know if I'm not even sure, but I'm ready to see it. I'm ready to see it because I do remember hearing a story like that years ago, but I was just like, wow, like that's crazy. So yeah, I'm ready to see that. I'm so ready to see that. And I cannot wait because I'm gonna have my little glass of wine and be tuned in. Kind of like the way y'all tuned in to me right now. Be tuned in. So, yeah. That's going to be dope. The last time I was on here, I had went to the, to Boulder City. And we had went to the fishing area. We didn't go fishing. Because for one, we didn't have no license. And you don't want to get caught lacking without that. And then I was just really going to explore and see if I even like it. I really didn't. First of all, it was too many dang on birds up there. And I done told y'all once before, I don't like birds. I'm scared of birds. So, and plus, with all them birds, like with all them ducks living in the pond, it don't seem like the fishing would even be good. It seemed like that would be bad fishing. Because they eating up all the fish. Or you know, they bothering the fish. I don't know. So, but I think what I'm going to do is what I would like to do, I don't know, I'm going to have to get with my cousin. Because he like going fishing. And but I don't never know where he's going. I don't never know where he's going, but I can go. But I don't even know when the last time he went fishing. So, but I would like to go. Like I heard that somewhere in Laughlin had good fishing. So I'm gonna try that. It's gonna be okay. Yeah. These cucumbers is good too. I put some I put a little onion powder, garlic powder, salt, pepper, a little chicken bouillon, and what else? Red wine vinegar. Yeah, it's good. It's good to me. Oh man, y'all, look. Tell me how y'all would feel about me eating frog legs. I think I want my next meal on here to be frog legs. Let me know if y'all like frog legs. Let me know if y'all ever tasted frog legs. I've ate them before. I used to cook them. And I've, a few people didn't know what they was eating. But I was like, oh, this is good. What is it, chicken? And then when I told them, automatically they was like, oh, heck no. No, 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 no. But it wasn't like they got mad or nothing because they trusted me. But, you know, even a few of them, I was like, it's not chicken. It's frog legs. It took a little convincing. But now I don't know if they still eat them, but, you know, when I was cooking them, they wanted to taste. You know what? I feel like trying new foods is something that everybody should do. Like, if you don't like it, then spit it out. If you don't like it, don't eat it no more, right? But you need to try it once or twice at least, so you know whether you actually like it or if you just, you know, if you just cannot stomach the taste of whatever it is that's, you know, going into your mouth. I think people should try stuff. You know, be a little adventurous. Just a little. You know, because if you don't like it, then hell. Okay, because it's sitting on something. So I'm gonna have to get, you know what? I think I'm gonna have to get like a big platter. Because if y'all seen the contraption that I had, I mean, it's not really, it's just sitting on it's just sitting on something right now. But I'm gonna have to get, cause you see how it's moving? Yeah, I'm gonna have to get like a plate. And I was just at the store and I didn't even get one. Hey, son. Oh my God, my other son is here, y'all. I'll be right back. All right, y'all, I'm back. My bonus son just came in here. I haven't seen him, oh God, since, I haven't seen him about a month or so, but he doing good. Thank goodness for that. So, but I forgot what I was saying, y'all. But this crab is good. You know what? Snow crab is so freaking good. I be forgetting how good the snow is when I get this Dungeness. Now, one thing I really kind of don't care for is okay, so I'm not going to say I don't care for it. Where they about to go? I'm not going to say I don't care for it. I just, I've grown out of it, I guess, the king crab, but I want to try it again. Yeah. Just to make sure. These cucumbers are really good. Yeah. I've had, I know a while ago, I had I used to buy king crab a lot. That's probably why I don't like it so much no more. And I used to put it on the grill. It's amazing on a grill. Y'all got to try that. I don't know about any crab, but I know king crab on the grill, hands down, one of the best ways to cook crab on the grill. That was back in like, sheesh, I don't even know. I don't know if people actually grill it anymore. Or if that's not your thing, then that's not your thing. It's okay. But if it's your thing, if you want to try something new, that's a hell of a way to eat crab. Is unreal. Y'all, I haven't talked to my brother in a couple of days, and I miss him. Let me say something. He'll probably never see this, or maybe he will. It'll be a while, because I don't even know if he knows that I have a channel. But, oh, I don't have no front teeth next time y'all see me. It's now, there was a lot of us. Of course, I had my mom, and then I had my biological dad. And then I had a stepdad that had been there since I was born. So that's my dad, right? And I have brothers and sisters with all adults. And the one I have now, I have an older sister. I'm the baby. It's like 11 of us. Or it was. A few died and got, killed. But, I have a sister. I have sisters and brothers in Texas. And I have some where I'm from, which is Oregon. And I have some here. And let me tell y'all, to have a brother or to have a sibling, it don't have to be a brother, but to have a sibling that has your back so tough, it's crazy. Like that's one of the best things in the world, is to have somebody that loves you so much that they're always there. That is a special type of bond. Like me and my brother, we don't fuss and fight no more like we used to, but we have a special type of bond. Like that is my dude right there. Well, a little bit so. He's a little big guy. I have a sister that I found on my biological dad's. She's my sister from my biological dad, and I found her when I was like 18, 19. But for some reason, every time I would call her, she would never get on the phone. Years later, about 15, 16, 17, maybe about 20, let me see. Maybe about 20 years later, I had reached out because I've always tried to find them. And I was, I had been successful, but I could never get like in touch with her. Right. Now my sister that I got in California, that's my dog. She's the Aries too. That's my girl right there. But my sister that I have on my biological father's side, the one that's in Texas, that's my baby. Like we only met once, but we be on the phone, and it's that kind of connection that, she's my older sister. I'm the baby. And, it's just like a genuine ass connection that me and Jada got. And I know she'll never see this because she don't mess with social media at all. But, I love her. I love all my siblings. They all, hold a special, even the one, okay, so what I was saying was that I have one in Oregon. You know what? I'm not about to do that. I have a sister in Oregon, that I found, and she was apparently she was just like going through it. I think she had unfortunately lost a kid, a daughter or stepdaughter or something like that. I didn't really get the story because she wouldn't really talk to me. But I tried to get in. Now, unbeknownst to me, I didn't know, of course, I didn't know that she had lost a baby or a daughter. But I was just calling because, we came from the same guy, right? So I wanted to, and I'm big on family anyway. So, so I called her, and well, I texted her. I called her a few times, she didn't answer, and so I texted her. I found her on Facebook, and I'm like, "Hey, this is Anna. I think that I'm your sister. You know, is this your dad's name?" And she was like, "I know who you are." And so it was through text. So I didn't know how that was said, but I was excited, you know. And I'm like, "Oh, cool. You know, I found her. Hopefully we can get, you know, we can get together. I can fly out there and kind of see, you know, just meet her family, kind of see where, if she had any like information of on our biological dad, just to see, you know, because she's my biological sister, so I wanted to know her." And child, please, she shut that shit down so quick. She was, you know, it was like close to Mother's Day, so maybe that triggered something. I don't know, but I left her my my number, and I was like, "Hey, you know, when you have free time, call me." And she was like, "Okay." And so about maybe a week, like 4 days, a week passed. And I guess I was too eager for her. And I was like, "Hey, I see that you didn't call me. Is everything okay? You know, like, are you good?" And she was like, "I didn't know that it had a time limit to call you. I didn't know that I was supposed to call you right away. And I have stuff to do. And all my sisters and brothers know that if I don't get back with them, that they just know to leave me alone. So if that's what you're looking for, then maybe we shouldn't talk." I said, "Oh, okay." It really kind of, it hurt my feelings a little bit. And I was just like, "God, dog, like, I didn't expect that. I was expecting her to be just as excited as I was, you know, to meet her, that, you know, but that, you know, nothing became of it." And so Mother's Day it was like a week later or something. And I said, "Hey," and okay, so mind you, before I say that, she had told me, before she told me basically to stay off her damn phone and go find something to do, she was like, "I lost a daughter. And, you know, I go through stuff." That's what she was saying. Like, my brothers and sisters know, the other brothers and sisters know that when I get like this, you know, just to leave me alone, and, you know, I'll get with you when I get with you, basically. And I was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry," because, you know, one thing that y'all don't know about me is I'm an empath. I feel everything. It's a blessing, but it is absolutely a curse, because I feel everything all the time. But she was telling me that her daughter had passed, and it's just, you know, that's just what it was. And I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry," because I had just lost my mom. And I was like, "Yeah, I lost my mom, and I'm so sorry, you know, that happened to you." And she didn't say thank you. She didn't say, "I'm sorry you lost your mom." She didn't say nothing. So she just kind of shut me down. And, you know, like I said, it was like Mother's Day that next week or so. And I didn't, you know, I just texted her, and I was just like, "I know that, you know, I know that you're hurting, and I know that you're going through something, but I don't mean to bother you, but I hope somebody, you know, puts a smile on your face today." You know, and she just didn't respond. She haven't responded. So I haven't spoke with her in years. But back to the original conversation that I was having about loving your people. Love the hell out of the ones that love me back. Like, I love my sister. I love both of my sisters. I love even the one that don't mess with me, even the one that, because I can't get, you know, I don't even know why I don't know. But I hope everything is good with her. I love her. I still love her too. It just hurt my feelings a little bit. But yeah, the ones that love you, make sure you show them and tell them that you love them back, man, because things in this world is happening, and you just don't know when. You just don't know when you'll ever like talk to them again and see them again. And even on my what is it called? My vision board. Even on my vision board, I wrote, you know, call your family more. Like, you know, so I try to do that as much as possible for the ones that are accepted to me calling. But yeah, so I'm done with this. I don't eat very much. You wouldn't be able to tell with these big ass hips and big ass boobies I got. But yeah, I'm done with this for right now. I'll probably come back to it later on. But yeah, I've rambled enough. Remember, like, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, talk to me, because I will definitely talk back. And let me know where y'all watching from. And give me some shows, y'all. Give me some shows that I can watch. I would love to hear any suggestions. Even if it's something that you think that I wouldn't like, just if you like it, let me know and I'll decide if I want to watch it myself. You know. So yeah. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you for staying if you've stayed this long. And I appreciate y'all coming. And I will see y'all next time. Love y'all. Bye.